Rusya asla savaşı sona erdirmek istemedi.
Dear Ukrainians, today is a difficult day in the Zaboliv region, and there were many dead and wounded. There was a strike by Russian bombs on a correctional colony. The Russians knew that this was a civilian facility. They could not have been unaware. 16 people were killed in this strike. My condolences. Another 43 people were injured. Brutal. The strike was also on the city of Kamiansk, on the territory of the hospital. 3 people were killed. And there are still many injured. Our Kharkiv region. Also Russian strikes, also losses. Donetsk is hit every day. Russia absolutely does not pay attention to everyone in the world who wants to end this war. Just yesterday, a very necessary statement from President Trump was made. There is a lot of support in the world, but still the shelling and even the public executions by the Russians of our people continue. Every such Russian strike and Russian rudeness in response to the world's demands to end the war. All of this only confirms that pressure is needed. More sanctions are needed against Russia. Stable support for Ukraine and our defense of life. Coordinated diplomacy for peace. I want to thank everyone who is working together with us in this way. Today I spoke with the Prime Ministers of Canada and Denmark. Clear support. We discussed the needs of our defense, the needs of our military. I also thank you for the strong positions in communication with our partners. We must perceive threats equally, we must respond equally. I appreciate Denmark's position in support of our movement in the European Union, and that the conditions for Ukraine and other countries regarding accession should be fair. In particular, the conditions and everything we agreed upon in the context of Ukraine and Moldova's accession. The Baltic countries of Northern Europe, all our other friends on the continent. I want to thank everyone for supporting Ukraine. We spoke with Met, the Prime Minister of Denmark, and the Prime Minister of Canada about my bill that guarantees the normal functioning of anti-corruption infrastructure and other law enforcement agencies. It is very important to pass this law forth. All partners support this. And today we discuss with representatives of the Verkhovna Rada of Ukraine with our officials. The result must be ensured. Today the Prime Minister of Ukraine, Yulia Esvairaitenko, reported to me on the project decisions. In particular, there are changes to the budget to guarantee all necessary payments to our soldiers and the families of fallen soldiers. There were certain details that require legislative resolution. I expect that the members of Parliament will support. The government has also prepared an expansion of the 1824 contract program to attract motivated individuals specifically for working with drones. Yulia Esvairaitenko will present this program. Today I signed and sent to the Verkhovna Rada of Ukraine a draft law. The draft law is actually about respect for the soldiers who are awarded the Cross of Combat Merit. This is an objectively high award. But de jure, the Cross of Military Merit is currently an award that has symbolic weight. We will ensure that the award provides real benefits to the soldiers. And according to the hierarchy of awards, the Cross of Military Merit will be at the level between the title of Hero of Ukraine and the Order of Bodin. K. H. Melnitsky. As of today, 318 soldiers have been awarded the Cross of Military Merit. And everyone deserves our gratitude. I ask the Verkhovna Rada of Ukraine to promptly prepare this draft law for voting. One more thing. These days, agreements with our partners regarding funds for drones are already being finalized. Additionally, 400 million euros for our Ukrainian companies, for our Ukrainian drone manufacturers will arrive in accounts of manufacturers in Ukraine this week. Agreement between Ukraine and the Netherlands. We are completing all tasks related to drone production for this year, and we are doing it exactly as needed. Today I visited a very strong company in Kyiv region that creates our Ukrainian electronic components for rockets for drones. I thank the employees of the company very much, the team of the enterprise, when our strikes on Russian territory take place. We must not forget that this is the work of many companies, many people from the public and private sectors of Ukrainian unity. As that which works best, and best for Ukraine, and best for our people, as thank you, and glory to Ukraine.